Four Seasons, they'll both be in studio, and of course, we'll answer all of your questions. That's Drive Radio every Saturday morning from 10 to 1, right here on KLZ 560.
KLZ AM 560, KLZ HD Denver, and online streaming at KLZ560radio.com. This is KLZ 560. Freedom, liberty, truth.
You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros radio show. Good morning and a fine how do you do to you?
It is Fan Braggin Friday. It's also the kickoff to the weekend, and this weekend is Father's Day weekend.
Happy Father's Day to everybody.
Happy Father's Day to all of the dads out there. Thank you so much for you doing what you do every day. If you want to share a fan brag and say something special about your dad when you do, feel free. The phone number is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. It's a toll-free number. Free radio hotline. You get to talk about your business, but first you got to say something nice about somebody else. Tell us who you love to do business with, and then we'll give you a few minutes of free PR to talk about your business, your event, whatever you've got going on.
I love it. Should we kick off with just get right at it and lead by example?
Well, like for us to fan brag?
With Philip.
Oh, I was going to say we've got full phone lines.
Yeah, I'm saying let's kick it off.
Oh, okay. Somebody else should kick it off.
I think it's a great idea. Let's do that.
Philip?
Yes. Philip, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Good morning, Eric and Angel, and happy Father's Day to you, Eric.
Thank you so very much, Philip, and right back at you. What's your fan bragging story today?
I am calling to fan brag for Rebecca Sheets. She is a financial advisor at Edward Jones, and actually she is my financial advisor with Edward Jones, and I think the world of Rebecca. She's just a great person and really loves what she does and is there to make a difference out there, helping people with their retirement and things like that. So if you're looking for someone, and people would think because of what I do for a living, that is something I could do on my own. As Angel would say, nay, 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 nay. No, no. That is not something I want to do or I know anything about.
I know,
and I was
right?
I was very happy to turn it over to her and say, this is what I want to do, and you take care of the rest and just let me know what's going on.
Boy, I love that, Philip. And boy, when it comes to any kind of financial advisor or investing, always better to have a solid person in your corner. So, Rebecca Sheets, do you have information for her? I
do. She is located at 600 Grant Street, Suite 625 in Denver, Colorado, 80203. You can reach her at 303-715-2386.
Give that phone number one more time, please.
Okay, 303-715-2386. Or you can email her at Rebecca, REBECCA, .sheets @edwardjones.com.
Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. I'll tell you what, when you've got a financial planner that you love working with, that you trust, it changes everything. It just kind of puts you at ease. And because, you hear about all this stuff about getting ready for retirement and making sure you've got all this stuff in place. And how do you know? And when you've got somebody you can trust, you just get to kind of dismiss all of that naysayer and negativity and say, you know what, I've got this handled. And they know my situation.
Yep.
It's always very personalized. Very unique depending on your situation. So good fan brag today, Philip. Thank you so much. Rebecca Sheets at Edward Jones. If you talk to her, tell her you heard about her on the Experience Pros radio show on Fan Braggin Friday, that Philip said fabulous things about her.
Love that. Now, Philip, you know how this thing works. You say something nice about somebody else, and we give you free PR for your business as well. So please tell our listeners, who are you? What do you do?
Well, I'm going to do something a little bit different today, and I hope you guys will bear with me. As you both know, I sit on a board of a local nonprofit here called Dolls for Daughters. And we are having an event in July on the 16th and the 17th, which is a Thursday and Friday. Thursday evening is our dinner and silent and live auction, and Friday is the golf tournament. And what I'd like to do, this is a little bit different, but we need people to come. I was speaking with Jessica last night, and we're looking to try and really knock this thing out of the park. So I'm looking for 4 people to either RSVP to the dinner and come, or the golf tournament. And if I can find 4 people that listen to the show today, I am going to give each one of those people a month's worth of free bookkeeping and accounting services for the first 4 people to do that.
Wow. So you can get some free bookkeeping and participate and give back to a very worthy cause, Dolls for Daughters, and you get to play golf and have a lot of fun and hang out with Philip. So how do they get in touch with you, Philip?
They can reach me at 720-837-0860.
Give that number again,
and
please.
I really was 720-837-0860, and I would really love to get 4 people to go on the website, dollsfordaughters.com, and sign up for the dinner, sign up for the golf tournament, whichever one you want to do. It's a great cause. The dinner is going to be a wonderful evening. The golf tournament is always a great golf tournament at the Ridge at Castle Pines North. It's going to be a great 2 days, and this is a wonderful organization, as Eric could attest to, and this is how I can help them. So I'm doing something a little bit different today, being selfless. I'm not really talking about what I do, but talking about something that I'm passionate about instead.
Well, we know you are very passionate about Dolls for Daughters, and if you are not familiar with the Dolls for Daughters charity, check them out online. Is it dollsfordaughters.com?
I think so.
It is, yes.
Dollsfordaughters.com. They make sure that all throughout the year children are taken care of, and especially at Christmas time, they're mostly known for their Christmas holiday shop, where they put thousands and thousands of Christmas presents into the hands of little boys and girls who would not normally have a Christmas, and it's pretty darn special. So participate. Give Philip a call if you want to be part of his foursome, or go to the dinner, and then, of course, either use the free month of bookkeeping for yourself or gift it to somebody else. How do they call you, Philip, again?
They can reach me 720-837-0860.
Fantastic. Philip, thank you so much for the call. We appreciate you kicking off Fan Braggin Friday for us.
Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. And again, happy Father's Day to everybody. Happy Father's Day to my dad as well.
There you go. All right. It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. It is also Father's Day weekend. We also echo the sentiments that Philip just passed along to all the dads out there. We've got lines open. We've got one line open. The number to call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. When we come back, we're going to talk to Deborah and Felicia, and we want to talk to you on the Experience Pros Radio Network.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Your business is growing, but your computers are slowing. We can fix that. We're C-Squared Computer Consulting, and we can help you take on the challenges of your growing business by helping you get the most out of your systems through availability managed services. We provide reliable protection with 24/7 system monitoring. Check us out at c2cc.net or call us at 303-933-1113. That's C-Squared Computer Consulting at c2cc.net.
The business professionals at Extreme Relationship Management know that networking is one of the best ways to create word-of-mouth marketing for your business. They also know that many of you feel like it's a complete waste of time. The difference is knowing how to network and what to do with all those business cards that you collect. Tune in every Thursday to learn about the ERM networking laws, and be sure to sign up for the next ERM class. Extreme Relationship Management offers training and events to help you realize how rewarding networking can be. Train the ERM way. Find them online at extremerelationshipmanagement.com and call 855-I-LIKE-ERM to find out more about their next class.
Edgetronics wants you to be happy with your business phone system. Get your phones to work for you, not against you. The friendly folks at Edgetronics can help you plan ahead to keep your business operating when there may be a phone system outage. They offer solutions with VoIP, non-VoIP, and hybrid telephone systems. Upgrade to the system with features that will meet your company's growing needs. Call today at 303-766-1699. That's 303-766-1699. No business is too small or too large, and the customer service at Edgetronics will make you smile. Call now, 303-766-1699, or online at edgetronics, that's with an X.com.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
You keep wondering about refinancing options. You know rates are low, but don't know how to go about getting the best rate and best type of loan for your situation. What do you even need to get started? Wonder no more. Go to CherylAnswers.com. Cheryl of ALMC Mortgage has put together a checklist of what you need to know and frequently asked questions when it comes to your mortgage. Get answers. Go to CherylAnswers.com. CherylAnswers.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Finding care for an aging parent or loved one can be a simple and hassle-free process with Home Care Assistance Denver by your side. They are locally owned and provide hourly as well as 24/7 live-in services by caregivers that are custom-matched based on client needs. They personalize every care plan to fit your loved one's very specific needs. Call them today to schedule your free in-home assessment. 720-443-3371. 720-443-3371. More information can be found at homecareassistancedenver.com. They love serving your loved ones. Call now, 720-443-3371.
John Rush, this afternoon from 3 to 6 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service on Facebook.com/ExperiencePros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Papa was a Rolling Stone. What could Charlie's musical theme be? We don't know yet, but this is the first song, the first volley, if you will. Papa was a Rolling Stone.
It is Fan Braggin Friday. It is also Father's Day weekend, so congratulations and happy Father's Day to all those wonderful dads out there. If you want to say happy Father's Day to your dad when you call, please feel free. Fan Braggin Friday, toll free 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Phone lines are open or full right now. So as soon as you hear somebody hang up, that's your clue to give us a call, 855-FAN-BRAG. Deborah is on the line, our kindness captain out of Phoenix, Arizona. Deborah, welcome.
Hi, Eric and Angel, and happy Father's Day to everyone.
Oh, thank you so very much, Deborah. We appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome, and I hope you guys have an awesome Sunday.
Oh.
Thank you.
What's your fan bragging story today, Deborah?
I am fan bragging about Cody, and Cody was my waitress at Red Lobster, and I'll tell you, the more I do this, the more it's like, okay, when you get great customer service, you just know it. And Cody, we didn't make it quite so easy for him because I was having dinner with a friend, and she has a son that has some challenges, so trying to get the menu right and all that stuff was a challenge. And then him and I were trying to do gluten-free and, and all this other stuff. So we were really kind of challenging his ability to help us. He went out of his way. He was kind. He was gentle through the whole thing. And he kept us informed because I'm ordering very rare meat, medium rare, Hers is well done, and so the difference in the time of bringing it to the table and stuff,
sure.
He kept us totally informed of everything that was going on, and he just made it so easy and so comfortable. We understood the menu and what our options were for gluten-free. He was so exceptional. And just the way he did it all, that a 20% tip was not enough.
Wow, I love this. What a great, this is the very essence of what Fan Braggin Friday and extreme customer service is all about. It really is.
Right, because you know when you run into it, and the more I tell you, over the last, almost 2 years now that I've been doing this with you guys, it's like you get to your spirit, and you start realizing that's it and that's not. And you know where to go, you know what needs to look like in your life as well. It's just awesome.
You know what, I'll tell you what you do. When you start fan bragging, when you start looking for good customer service and paying attention to it, you'll see it. You'll see it start to show up in bigger ways and everywhere around you. Is it, which comes first? You get a lot of good customer service, so you fan brag, or you start fan bragging, and then you see a lot of good customer service. And we've had people say, and it really does move your spirit. Somebody this morning says, if you go in, you're kind of having a bad day, you go to the grocery store and the clerk is nice to you, it changes your spirit on the inside. And it really does make a difference. But don't just keep that good feeling, that good spirit to yourself. Share it with others. So we're so thrilled that we get to open up the phone lines and give you that chance to say it out loud and tell somebody else how fabulous the service was from Cody at Red Lobster. It just changes everything, doesn't it, Deborah?
It sure does. And, with all the negative things going on in our country, this is a positive thing. So you might be impacting businesses in a significant way, but you're also impacting the United States and the world, by just getting us on a positive note and, giving accolades to the people around us that's doing an awesome job.
Love that.
I love that, Deborah. Thanks so much for saying that. We appreciate that.
Deborah, which Red Lobster did you go to?
The one is at 10220 North 28th Drive in Phoenix, and their phone number is 602-943-1163.
All right, I love it. I love it. It's actually one of my daughter's most favorite places to go out for when we celebrate, with them. So I love that they're doing great customer service for you in Phoenix, that it's all across the country. No matter which Red Lobster you go to, you probably get really great customer service.
Bet.
But Cody's only at the one.
That's exactly right there in Phoenix. All right. Now, Deborah, you know how this thing goes. You say something nice about somebody else, and we want to honor you by allowing you to share what you do with our listeners. Please tell our listeners who you are and what you do.
Well, I get to turn around, and you guys probably already know this, but there is a 95% failure rate in multi-level marketing where people don't make any money. Oh. And that is just such a sad statistic. And so I work with multi-level marketers who are struggling with success, and they struggle with it because their communication style and their limited skills, because of that, they're not creating the income they desire. And so through coaching and training with me, coaching with me, and going through the proven systems that we have with All-Star Success Alliance, they learn the skills needed to grow their business, improve their income, develop a winning interaction, not getting in the NFL, the No Friends Left Club, to keep them out of that, and improve their confidence. And so that if people are ready to change, you got to be ready to change, then we can walk them through that system. They can go over, take the free legacy assessment we have, and that assessment is awesome because even in itself, it will literally help them understand more about themselves or things that they need to change. So it has intrinsic value, and then they also get a free hour of coaching, and they will get some other things just by taking the legacy assessment.
I love it. It doesn't matter which MLM or network marketing business you're in, they can help you. How do they get in touch with you, Deborah?
They can reach me at asanetwork.biz, and then they can also reach me at 602-568-0898. When they get to asanetwork.biz, they can just click on the Legacy Assessment, start here, and get started today.
Love that. Deborah, thank you so much for the call. We appreciate you for fan bragging today.
Oh, you're welcome, guys. Have an awesome one, and I know you will.
You can't help it. It's the gateway to a great weekend. It's Father's Day coming up on Sunday. We love that. We've got one line open, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724, and we'll be back with Felicia and then Maria right after these messages.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
The Extreme Customer Service Directory is one of the most visited directories in the state, and it's all yours to view for free at experiencepros.com. Experiencepros.com will help you find the best in customer service, and you can feel good about doing business with the pros.
Landlords, listen up. If you have investment property, you need Legacy Properties PM. Devin Bewley will absolutely get you the highest rent possible, handle every imaginable emergency, and make sure that your property is well cared for. He visits every property regularly and knows that he's working for you. Legacy Properties PM, where their promise to you is simple. If your property isn't earning you money, you owe them nothing. There's nothing to lose. 720-989-1996. Mention Experience Pros and they'll waive the first month's management fee.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
Every day, hundreds, if not thousands of people are searching online for what your business has to offer. SharpNet Solutions can help you get found, just like they did for Vera at Lovebug Matchmaking.
SharpNet has really helped our business expand to 60 miles around our business. Being able to be seen online and being able to be seen through searches has made an enormous difference.
SharpNetSolutions.com or 303-900-4988.
I'll never forget that moment.
As long as I live.
It was a moment.
It was a moment that changed my life.
We looked down from the chopper and saw the whole area was flooded.
At that moment, it really hit me. This is why I joined the Guard.
People had gone up to the rooftops to escape the rising waters.
Talk about intense moments. We had to lower the guys on line some 30 feet down.
This is where teamwork and training really paid off.
It took steady nerves and steady hands for the chopper pilots to hover like that.
No question, Guard pilots are the best in the world.
I couldn't believe it. I just saved a life.
What could be better than serving the people of my hometown?
In the National Guard, you serve your community as well as your country while you work or attend college. In return, you gain skills in which you can build a career and receive benefits that can help you pay for college. Learn more about what it means to be a citizen soldier at NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Colorado National Guard. Aired by the Colorado Broadcasters Association and this station.
Dana Lash, 8 p.m. weeknights on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros radio show.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. What could Charlie's musical theme possibly be? Gosh, I don't even know if I should repeat the songs yet. So, you heard the one last time we came back from commercial. Now you hear this one. What could Charlie's musical theme be? Let's ask Felicia. Welcome back to the welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show, Felicia.
Hi, Eric. Hi, Angel. How are you guys doing today?
We are just doing fantastic. Felicia, do you think you know what our Charlie's musical theme is today?
I'm going to guess it has something to do with fathers.
Oh, look at you. It's Father's Day weekend, and you are correct.
Way to go, Felicia. It is. Happy Father's Day to the fathers in your life, Felicia. Thanks so much for playing with us.
Absolutely. Yeah. And just for guessing Charlie's musical theme, we're going to send you to a great French bakery, and you're going to love La Patisserie Française. I'm telling you, yum, yum.
I'm excited.
All right.
I'm excited.
What's your fan bragging story today, Felicia?
I am calling to fan brag on Swirls LLC. This is a mobile painting party run by Jackie Cox here in the Denver area, and I attended 2 of her painting events, and they were fantastic. And I have never painted before in my life, and I got hooked instantly, and went out and bought canvases and paint as soon as I left the party.
Wow.
So Yeah.
Really?
That's a testimonial in and of itself. You
think you can do it again?
Well, that's why I keep going to her parties. So.
Wow.
Swirls LLC. Can you give us some contact information for them? I mean, they're mobile. Are they running around town today?
She might be. The website is swirlsllc.com, and you can reach Jackie at 720-282-1407.
Okay, so how did you find out about them in the first place, Felicia?
I actually met her through one of the networking events, part of Epic, through Carrie Conley and Infinite Nation, and she advertised one of her parties, and I went. And then I went to another one, and I'm going to another one on July 1st.
Very all right. So networking and getting involved with the right group always makes a difference. A fun mobile painting experience. Yes. They teach, and you get to create. How fun is that?
Yes.
So what did you paint the first time, Felicia?
So the first time, it was a sunset with trees over a lake. And the next time was a little village with a street and buildings, and it was fun.
No way.
I was proud of myself.
All right. Well, if you need a gallery in which to hang the beautiful paintings, we've got some wall space at the Experience Pros office. We could decorate our office with some of your famous paintings.
You know, Felicia, I am looking at your paintings as you posted them on your Twitter page.
Yes.
And oh my goodness, I'd be hooked too. That you do great work. Perspective, depth of color. Wow, you've got talent there.
Yeah, it was impressive because when she shows you the painting, you're like, I can never pull that off. And she's just amazing with teaching you to go through the steps and not letting you feel intimidated. So it was a lot of fun.
Wow, absolutely. This is amazing. I also love the banner picture you've got on your Twitter account as well. Got some good stuff going on, Felicia. All right, well, great fan brag for Swirls. Find them out, check them out, and go to and attend and take people with you and tell people about the fabulousness, and then post your pictures on Twitter so we can look at them. We can look at them too. Fantastic, Felicia.
What do you do?
I am a budgetologist, and I teach business owners how to budget, pay themselves, and understand their money in a fun and easy way. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Money and fun and easy all in the same sentence, really?
Yeah, and actually giving yourself a salary. Don't forget that one.
Oh, yeah. That's a big one.
Yeah, us business owners sometimes have this disease where we like to work for free, and I'm out to cure that in the world.
I love it. I love it. We've got an idea for a video that we're getting ready to do, and talking about that, how some of the things that we as entrepreneurs do, the hours we put in, the salaries we pay ourselves, the stuff that we do that shouldn't be on our list, like all of that. And so we get it. I love it. Felicia, how do we get in touch with you?
You can get in touch with me by checking out keepupwithmrsjones.com, and my phone number is 303-872-0327.
Give that phone number one more time, please.
303-872-0327.
Keep up with Mrs. Jones. The money thing, it's kind of an issue. Well, it doesn't have to be. It can be fun. It can be easy. You're going to love it. Keep up with Mrs. Jones. The phone number one more time.
303-872-0327.
Well, get her quick before she gets picked up as a hot painting artist.
Seriously, and check out swirlsllc.com as well. Fantastic fan brag, Felicia. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, and you guys have a wonderful weekend and a happy Father's Day.
You bet, and look in your mail. I'll be sending you the tickets to La Patisserie Française, fantastic French bakery up in the Arvada area. But I'll tell you something, you want to find out more about what they can really do, check out experiencepros.com and find the under the radio tab, find the review that I did for them. You're going to love this bakery.
Okay, thank you. I'm excited.
All right. Let's go to Maria. Maria, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hi, how are you?
Maria, we're doing fantastic. Thank you for calling in. What's your fan bragging story?
My fan bragging story is someone that you guys are familiar with. It's All Pro Web Tools.
Oh, yeah.
Dave Kramer and his staff. Amazing company. We have just switched over to using them. And what I really appreciate is that they literally call 1 to 2 times a week and check in with me. even though I'm not fully using their system yet because I just started, but they are so helpful, so willing to spend time with me so that I can use it and use it to my best advantage for my business. So they have been tremendous to work with.
You know what? I agree, Maria. We, used All Pro Web Tools as our very first ever launch into using a CRM software tool, and they have been so responsive. The people behind it, you can have the system, you can have the software, you can have the pieces to it, but it's really the people that are willing to walk you through it and help you that makes such a big difference with All Pro Web Tools. We started using them in just 6 months ago, and it has revolutionized our company, and I love them. I love what they do for the community. I'm glad you're having good success with them as well.
Yeah, it's very difficult for a small business to know where to put your marketing dollars because we're also limited on our budget.
Right.
And then when you do the online stuff, it's so new and it changes so much that you can struggle if you don't have somebody there coaching you every step of the way, and you waste so much time. And with them, I feel like going forward, I'm not going to be wasting my time any longer, so I'm so excited.
I love it. I love it. All Pro Web Tools, allprowebtools.com. Do you have any other contact information you want to share, Maria?
Dave Kramer, and their phone number, if you need to reach them, is 970-612-1515. Anyone that answers the phone is more than willing to help you and get you to the right person that you need to talk with.
You bet.
They're all very knowledgeable.
Give that number one more time, please.
970-612-1515.
Fantastic. All right.
All right, Maria, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
I get to help people look amazing by giving them great skincare and eyelash extensions and helping them just to bring out their inner beauty and making them feel really good about themselves.
That sounds amazing.
It's amazing.
It kind of sounds amazing.
Kind of does. What's the name of your business?
Amazing. It is Amazing Creations, and we're a lash and skincare studio in the heart of Denver.
You know what? I was out last night, late at night. I'd gone for a run. All I had was a baseball cap on, Maria, and I stopped at Walgreens to pick up something, and the lady checking me out, she says, "Do you get your lashes done?" And I said, I do, but I'm going today for a fill, and she still thinks they look pretty awesome. I'm like, oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. So I'm gonna stop by. I'm gonna pick up a business card from you this afternoon and stop by and give it to her. But you've got you've got $20 day tomorrow, right?
We have $20 day tomorrow. We pick a handful of services so people can come in and try us out, check out our awesome studio, and just like I said, just a little test, a little sample of what we do.
I love it. $20 day at Amazing Creations, always on the third Saturday. But I'll tell you what, you want to go. You want to just feel pampered. You want to take care of yourself. You want to make sure your skin is beautiful. You're beautiful on the inside. Let's make sure that skin represents it as well. How do they get in touch with you, Maria?
Our website is imazingcreations.com, and we have an awesome online booking schedule. Or they can call us at 720-479-8334.
Do that again. What's that phone number one more time?
720-479-8334.
I love it. Maria, thanks so much for fan bragging today.
Thank you. You guys have an awesome weekend.
You betcha. Folks, don't go anywhere when we come back. Jerry is up next, and we'd love to hear from you. What is your fan bragging story? It's free PR for your business if you just share why you love somebody else in business. Quick and easy number to remember, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436. 303-734-9436.
Hi, this is Angel, and I've been in my home for 12 years now. When I think about redecorating, I just can't seem to get past what I've always done. Helene's Designs offers a fluff it up service for home decorating. She takes what I already have and rearranges just enough to fluff it up. Call Helene to get fluffed up at 720-233-7302. Helene's Designs is a full-service design firm that helps you turn your dreams into a reality. Call Helene's Designs today at 720-233-7302 or check out the before and after pictures online at helenesdesigns.com.
Attention business owners, if you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706 or visit RivieraFinance.com.
Get yourself back on track with your mid-year vision screening. We're not checking your eyesight. We're checking in on your vision and your big, hairy, audacious goals that you set at the beginning of the year. If you attended the Success Unleashed Summit in January, you experienced the power of having a strong vision and written goals to keep you on track. The Epic Summer Summit is the perfect place for you to get back on track and to get your vision checked. Carrie Conley with the Infinite Nation will be presenting a 2-hour workshop, followed by a Connecting Experts vendor event and networking on Thursday, July 30th at the PPA Event Center. Sign up to attend the Epic Summer Summit at theconnectingexperts.com. You can sign up to attend as a guest or as a vendor. Get your vision checked.
Tune in every Monday at 11:35 for What's Going On with Jim Smith from Prudential. Jim will host a lively conversation about the financial and investment topics you're asking about. You can call Jim and his Prudential team directly at 303-669-9701 and tune in on Monday mornings right here on the Experience Pros radio show.
Are you an expert? At Experience Pros, we feature the best in business, and we're looking for industry experts to share tips with our audience. If you're an expert who offers great customer service and you'd like to be a part of the Experience Pros radio show, click on the radio interview request at experiencepros.com. We want our audience to hear from you. Go to experiencepros.com and fill out the radio interview request and start spreading the news that you're going to be on the radio.
I'm John Walsh. I'm Ed Smart. When a child is abducted, time is critical. That's why Amber Alert is so important. The public is notified when a child is abducted. Between broadcasters, law enforcement, transportation, and you. Thanks for making Amber Alert happen.
Chris Cook, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Papa's got a brand new bag.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros radio show with Angel and Eric. It is Fan Braggin Friday. It's Father's Day weekend, and it's fantastic to talk about great customer service. Guess what? This is the most positive business talk show in America. We don't do grumbling and complaining. There's other shows for that kind of trouble. But the good news is we've got Jerry on the line. Jerry, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Hey guys, how are you?
Jerry, we're doing fan-flippin-tastic. It's Fan Braggin Friday.
Right. So I'm so excited that it's Fan Bragging Friday because I have to tell you guys about this chiropractor that I found up in Broomfield.
Oh, please do.
It's Dr. Jacob. I'm just going to jump right in because I'm so excited. I'm like, is it 10 o'clock yet? Because I gotta call in and tell you all about my chiropractor.
Love it. Go for it.
So it's Dr. Jacob Holben. He is with Flatirons Chiropractic up in Broomfield, and he is actually a pediatric chiropractor. And I have a son who has some history issues. I'm always kind of looking for different things that we can do to try and help him. And I went in to talk to him a week ago, and he spent over an hour with me just kind of going through my concerns, what we've been through, what chiropractic can do. Fantastic. And then I brought Zachary in for his first appointment with him yesterday, and I have to tell you, the way that he is with children is remarkable. Zachary it was amazing to me. He just took to him right away. And so what I have to say to you guys is that if you know anyone that's looking for a pediatric chiropractor in Denver, they need to get up to Flatirons Chiropractic in Broomfield.
Nice. Well said, Jerry.
Wow. What a great testimony.
Yeah,
Jerry,
absolutely.
you
Well
killed it.
done. You're like a Fan Braggin expert.
Absolutely. Jerry, do you have contact information for Flatirons Chiropractic?
I do. Flatirons Chiropractic is at 300 Nickel Street in Broomfield, and that's right off of 287 in Midway. And his phone number is 303-543-1400. Again, his phone number is 303-543-1400.
I like that. I like that. So are you there now?
With him now?
Yeah.
No. I was
Okay.
there yesterday.
Okay.
I was there yesterday. But yesterday was our first appointment with Zachary meeting him, and it was just like, oh my gosh, I was so impressed. I couldn't believe the way that he was with my son. It was very special.
Well,
I like it. I like it a lot, especially, and we actually have had a couple of times people have called. They've left someplace where they just got great customer service. It happened to be on a Friday, and they've called us immediately, like right from there. I love it when you have that great service. You think, I've got to call. I've got to share this with somebody. Where can I share it? And that you think to call in. So thank you so much for the Fan Brag. Flatirons Chiropractic, when you find a good one, you will travel miles to get them. They take such good care of you. So find a good one that fits.
Absolutely. Now, Jerry, when you say something nice on the Experience Pros radio show, especially on Fan Braggin Friday, we invite you to share who you are and what you do, how you help with our listeners. Please do that.
Absolutely. My name is Jerry Morgan, and my husband and I own Code Blue Computing, which is a Broomfield-based IT service and support company. But what I would love to tell you guys about today, I'm actually co-sponsoring an event up in Westminster on June 29th. It is called BOOM, and BOOM is Business Owners of Magnitude. And what we're doing up there, we're doing explosive networking in the Northwest area. And if you are looking to blow your business up in 2015, that event is where you need to be. The tickets are $10. We're running pretty low on tickets now, so if it's something that you're interested in, definitely want to pick up your tickets in the next day or two. You can log on to my website, which is codebluecomputing.com. Just click on the events tab, or you can give us a call at 720-746-9763. Again, that phone number is 720-746-9763.
I love it. Okay, so what are you guys doing there that's going to help us blow off the doors off our business in 2015?
Well, you know what? This is actually our premier event, and this is going to be an open networking event. And what we're looking at is creating programs for business owners throughout the year. So we're going to have monthly events where people are really able to start building relationships with those power partners that they need to build their business. But additionally, we're going to be having quarterly seminars to help business owners with different things that trouble them in their business, whether it's social media, whether it's marketing, customer service. And then we're going to have one or two big events a year that are all day kind of learning seminars, because as business owners, we all kind of find ourselves in the middle of things that we know about, in the middle of things we don't know a lot about. So, we're all just kind of trying to find the information that we need, as much as we can. I've kind of discovered we're all kind of learning junkies once we start our own business.
Indeed. Either that or you're going out of business quickly.
Right.
Love that. CodeBlueComputing.com, right?
Absolutely. And they can click on events to get information or tickets about our event on the 29th.
I love that. And then, Jerry, give me your phone number one more time.
Absolutely. It's 720-746-9763.
Love it. Jerry, thanks for the fan brag about Flatirons Chiropractic, Dr. Jacob Holman. And thank you so much for bringing BOOM to the radio waves. We appreciate you.
Okay, you guys have a great weekend, okay?
You betcha. It's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros radio show. When we come back, your phone call's next, 855-FAN-BRAG.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
you've got a great business, lots of customers, and a catchy tagline. Things are going great, right? Has it ever occurred to you that if you are doing so well in your business, someone else might be trying to copy or steal your concept and make it their own? It happens every day. But don't let it happen to you. You need attorney Steve Replin on your side. Much more than just a lawyer, Steve is a business consultant who knows how to protect what's yours while helping you grow it to success. Call Steve today and CYA. That's Cover Your Assets. 303-322-7919. 303-322-7919.
Computers. We can't live a moment without them. My friend sent me an email recently saying she was having 99 problems and 97 of them were because of email and technology. I hate it when it doesn't work, but I'm stuck with how to get past the lockups, the slow retrieval, and lost data. This is what Binkley IT specializes in, all your computer quirks and hang-ups. They'll take care of you, and often they can do it remotely. Call our friends at Binkley IT and solve your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Call 720-254-1057, 720-254-1057. And if your computer is still working, look them up online at binkleyit.com.
Dude, your wife's hot.
I know, right?
I'm not kidding. She's really hot.
Yeah, I married up.
I'm trying to tell you, your wife's hot.
Will someone please call Bowman Heating and Air? It's 90 degrees in here.
Don't let anyone else tell you how hot your wife is. Call Bowman Heating and Air today. 303-622-6502. Bowman Heating and Air, keeping couples together and relationships cool. Ask about the preventative maintenance option with a 100% mechanical guarantee. BowmanHVAC.com.
Let's face it, you're stuck. Sure, your business is stable, but you've been floundering it even for too long. It's time to call Stephanie Scheller. Stephanie is a systems, business, and marketing coach who's helped over 300 companies improve their results by setting up systems and holding them accountable to trackable growth. Sometimes all you need is a fresh perspective and a little bit of accountability to break through to the next level of your success story. Call Stephanie today, 210-426-6956, and just talk to her. 210-426-6956. She can help. It's your business. Call today.
Did you get some great customer service today? Did someone make you feel a little happier for doing business with them?
Give them a fan brag. This is Eric, and you can call into Fan Braggin Friday and share your story with me and Angel on the air, or you can write a fan brag at experiencepros.com.
Once you start looking for great customer service, you'll find it's in more places than you thought. Share your great finds with us by calling 855-FAN-BRAG during our Friday show. Kindness is so simple, and we want to hear from you.
As a business owner, you know what it's like to wear a bunch of hats, and we know it too, which is why our very best advice to you is to outsource your accounting to By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting. Philip Aronoff is well known to listeners and members of the Experience Pros Network. He was voted the best bookkeeper in the state of Colorado during the Fan Braggin contest, and he can absolutely help you build your business while making sure your accounting is all taken care of. Call Philip today and take that bookkeeping hat off for good. 720-837-0860. That's 720-837-0860.
Chris Cook, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560. The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's Fan Braggin Friday. It's Father's Day weekend. And it's the best day of the week because this is the day that we celebrate greatness in business.
That's right. Charlie's got our musical theme going. It was guessed by our listener, Felicia. We're celebrating dads this week, and if you want to shout out to your dads when you fan brag, that is A-OK with us. We have two phone lines open, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Carrie's on the line. Hey, Carrie.
Hi, guys. How you doing today?
Carrie, we are fantastic. It's just a beautiful day. It's going to be a gorgeous weekend, and it's Fan Braggin Friday. It doesn't get much better than that.
It does not get much better than that. I'm heading back to Phoenix tonight, where it's 112.
Oh,
so enjoy it.
If only you had a if only you had a pool.
If only I had a pool and a couple of floaties and some people to float with me in the pool.
Stop teasing me now.
Oh, buddy.
It's so easy to get to Phoenix right now. It's like $20 probably for a flight ticket because nobody's going that way.
I'm checking it out right
exactly
now.
Right.
Carrie, what's your fan bragging story today?
Well, I understand that Felicia Jones has called in this morning, and I'm thrilled by that because I am calling to fan brag on this Jones. She is amazing at what she does, truly amazing. You know, she calls herself a master budgetologist, but you guys, I'm going to tell you, she is way, way, way more than that. She is brilliant. She sat with me this week. She's been kind of monitoring me for the past few months as to what I've been spending on my business and brought me a whole outline of projections and where I've been and where I'm going and where we need to focus. And it blew my mind, you guys. I was looking at it going, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So I just cannot recommend her enough. If you are an entrepreneur and if you don't know what you're spending where and how to pay yourself, you have got to talk to Felicia Jones. She's awesome.
I tell you what, yeah, she does. She wants to end the epidemic of business owners not paying themselves a decent salary, which is pretty scary when you think about how hard entrepreneurs work and how much time they put in, and the fact that most of them aren't even taking home a paycheck.
Right.
So, do you have contact information for Felicia?
I do. Her phone number is 303-872-0327.
Give that number one more time.
Yes, sir. 303-872-0327.
Love it.
She also has a website that I can give to you if you want me to and
Yes,
spell it out.
please. Absolutely.
Okay, Felicia is spelled Phyllecia. So it's Felicia at keepupwithmrsjones.com.
There you go. That's her email, and the website is keepupwithmrsjones.com. Don't put a period after the Mrs. It's all one long phrase. Carrie, I love this. It's a perfect fan brag, and Felicia's doing a great job. She's out there rocking it. You can tell who's doing it really well because they call into the radio show and they share about other people they know doing it really well.
You know, it truly does. And, you can't offer great customer service if you don't recognize it. And so when you hear that somebody shares a fan brag about somebody else, it tells you they probably offer really awesome customer service too, because if it's just not in it's not what you're looking for, it's not important to you in your business, you're not even going to notice it if somebody bent over backwards and gave you a lollipop and $1 million, right? So keep up with this Mrs. Jones. She fan bragged. You know she offers great customer service because she already fan bragged, and then you get a double whammy because she was fan bragged about.
Wait a minute, I can have a lollipop and $1 million?
You know.
I like that.
Maybe.
Carrie, tell our listeners who you are, what you do, and how you help.
Yeah, so I am a speaker and a business coach, and I am co-founder of a company called Infinite Nation, which Mrs. Jones just happens to be a part of. I coach entrepreneurs through a year-long mastermind program to help them break the six-figure income because most of them never do. And we teach them how to, big part of what Felicia is doing for a lot of the people in my community is working on those bottom-line numbers. So we work on business plans, we work on marketing, what to do at certain phases, what not to do, et cetera. So I have been coaching an amazing group of people here in Denver, and I also have a group in Phoenix that I'm growing. And as you guys know, we've got a huge event coming up that we kicked off last year called the Epic Summer Summit coming up on July 30th. Very excited about that.
Tell our listeners what the Epic Summer Summit will offer to them.
Epic Summer Summit is an all-day event with lots of moving parts. So Epic includes you guys, of course, and Infinite Nation, Penny Brendan of Connecting Experts, who is going to set up the room with lots of amazing small business owners and vendors. And then Tony, of course, will be there representing ERM, Extreme Relationship Management. So it's an all-day thing of getting to network, meet some other amazing people who are rocking their businesses too. And I get the honor to be the keynote speaker there that day from noon to 2 o'clock. And I'm going to be speaking on End It the Way You Intend It, how to stay really, really strong midway through 2015 so you end with your big, hairy, audacious goals all checked off.
I love it. I love it. And you do. You've got those goals. You set them at the beginning of the year. We get halfway through. Don't dismiss them. Don't put them aside. It doesn't matter where you've gotten. If you aren't where you think you should be, it's all right. We're going to put you back on track with the Epic Summer Summit. You can sign up at theconnectingexperts.com, theconnectingexperts.com. Click on the event. You can be a vendor at the event, and as a vendor, you get to hear Carrie's keynote talk for free. It's included in your vendor expense, or you can just sign up to come and hang out with us as well.
In the pool.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun day.
No, that one's not in the pool.
I'm just thinking about the pool now. All right, all right. Carrie, we love you. Thank you so much for the fan brag today.
Of course, I love you guys too. Have a great day.
We cannot help it. It is a great day. And you know who else makes it great? Stan. Stan, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show, my friend.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
We are doing fantastic here, Stan. What's your fan bragging story today?
I want to brag about Laura Linhart of Yak Academy. They work with kids between ages of 1 through 10. They teach them Spanish and Mandarin. But what's cool about it is this full immersion, play-based curriculum. You know, Angel loves that thing that I say of kids can't do nothing.
Right, I do. It's so sticky, and you're right. They get in big trouble when you don't have nothing to do.
What's that?
They get in big trouble when they don't have nothing to do.
Exactly, right? So their language program is designed around games and activities and all that kind of stuff that keeps kids moving and learning language in a really super fun way. Okay, but the reason I'm calling about Laura is that Laura, we have some students in common, and what was really cool was last night we had one of our belt testings, and Laura came over to watch her students test for their martial arts belt. And I just thought that was just a huge thing that just went above and beyond you know, what would normally happen. In most instances, you know, the students come to you, you do your thing, and then that's kind of it, right?
Right.
You just don't see them anymore. And so, but she really engages with those students, and, you know, she's one of the members of our camps that we're doing, and she shows up for the other events she comes over here and watches while they're learning martial arts. She'll go to the dance studio and watch, and she'll take pictures and do all of that. So she's really engaged with them, and I just thought that she deserved a shout out just based on who she is and how she does what she does.
It's a brilliant fan brag, my friend Laura Linhart at Yak Academy, which is a foreign language classes for kids, specifically designed for kids. Do you have contact information for Yak Academy?
I do. Phone number is 303-564-9289.
Give that again.
And her phone number is 303-564-9289.
Just love hearing about how involved she is in her students' lives, not just when they're in her place, but when they're doing other stuff as well. That's just really cool, and that's really special. It just kind of melts your heart a little bit.
Stan, we have about 1 minute left. Can you tell our listeners who you are and what you do?
Yep, Stan Shields. It's ATA Family Martial Arts, and you know, we build leaders one black belt at a time, starting from age 3 and up.
Wow. Wow.
And we've got some really cool stuff coming up for the summer. We've got, we're in the middle of one of our extravaganza rank camps right now. We've also got a rank camp coming up next week. We've got a parents' night out coming up next week. But they can find all of that information on our website, which is kicksforall.com/events.
Kicks4all.com/events. All right.
Exactly.
I love this. And just in case your phone never rings, Stan, why don't you give your phone number to our listeners as well?
It's 303-220-5956.
Give it again.
303-220-5956.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun to hear from you, Stan. You do so much for the community, for kids. You have so many good programs going on. You're so involved. You're looking for something for the summer, just some summer camps, some workshops, or something to really change your entire family's life. It's nice because you can do it as an entire family. Kicks4all.com. Kicks, the number 4all.com. Stan, thanks so much for the fan break today.
Thanks, guys.
It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. And just like Stan's phone, our phone is ringing off the hook, and we are so grateful for you because your fan brags make a difference. What is it? Rising tide lifts all ships, and we are truly helping small business, not just here in Denver, but around the country as well. When we come back, we're going to talk to Jerry and Cynthia, but we have to take a quick station ID and catch the news at the top of the hour. Another hour of Experience Pros Radio Show on Fan Braggin Friday coming next. Thanks for tuning in.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
Dana Lash, 8 p.m. weeknights on KLZ 560.
This is Shaquille O'Neal.
And the Shaquettes.
Reminding you that anytime is a good time.
Good time.
For the cooling, drying, fresh scent of Gold Bond powder spray. Like after the gym.
Or a crowded elevator ride.
Or golf.
Or working with farm animals.
Or a hard day's work.
Like sportscasting.
You said it, ladies. Stay cool with Gold Bond powder spray.
Stay cool with Gold Bond.
With CudaSign, paperless e-signing is a no-brainer for any business that requires legally binding signatures fast. That's because CudaSign offers everything you should expect from an electronic signature solution for just $1 per month. CudaSign cuts document turnaround time as much as 90%, thanks in part to its #1 rated mobile app. And CudaSign's secure cloud stores documents for on-demand tracking and retrieval, saving you even more time and money. Don't think twice. Get CudaSign now for just $1 per month. Go to CudaSign.com.
KLZ AM 560, KLZ HD Denver. Listen live at KLZ560radio.com. KLZ 560.
This is the Blaze Radio News. I'm Kay Long. 9 murder charges against 21-year-old Dylan Roth, accused in the horrific shooting deaths of 9 Charleston, South Carolina parishioners as they sit in church. Sources saying Roth confessing to the crimes, saying he wants to start a race war. Yesterday, the president responds to the shootings with a call for gun control. Today, the First Lady weighing in.
We've seen too many tragedies like this, and there is something particularly horrifying about something that happens so senseless in a house of worship.
Michelle Obama addressing American troops and their families in Italy. A North Carolina woman called a hero after she spots a car matching the description of the suspect.
Well, I got a little nervous. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a hero and I'm not brave. I got a little nervous, but I just started talking to the Lord about it, and then I got off, and I got off of the exit to come on into Kings Mountain, and I started thinking about it. What if it really was him? I wasn't sure it was him, and I didn't want to get anybody else in trouble or be overreacting.
That's Debbie Dills, who calls her boss, who calls the cops. Dills following Roth until he's caught by police. Former NBC newsman Brian Williams admitting he lies.
I am responsible for this. I am sorry for what happened here. I am different as a result, and I expect to be held to a different standard.
It's the first time Williams speaks since he's suspended without pay by NBC News 4 months ago. In February, military veterans questioning claims Williams makes about reporting in combat zones during the Iraq War. NBC News announcing Williams out at NBC Nightly News, relegated instead to MSNBC after his suspension ends in August. His substitute, Lester Holt, becoming permanent anchor on Nightly News. This is news on the Blaze Radio Network. Truth lives here.
The Blaze Radio News on KLZ 560 Denver. Dana Lash after Grassroots Radio Colorado on KLZ 560.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. This, the most positive business talk show in America, is truly starting a revolution in how people treat people in business. And guess what? You are the revolutionaries.
You absolutely are the revolutionaries. You want to be an advocate for business? Say something nice. Tell us who's getting it right. Shine the light on somebody else and watch some sparkle from the inside. I'll tell you what, you can really change something here. You always hear all this negative. There's so much. I mean, it just makes my heart just just break when I see some of the stuff going on in the world and the negativity and the anger and the ugly that is happening. And we are not immune to it, and we're not ignoring it. But here on the Experience Pros Radio Show, for just a couple of hours, we get to say something nice. We get to lift people up, and we get to do something good and
just positivity.
Show some respect and some kindness to. I mean, there's a lot of people really hurting. There's a lot of people really struggling out there. And so just take a few moments to say something nice and lift somebody up and offer to do something for somebody, because kindness is so simple. We call it giving a kiss. And this is how you do it on the Experience Pros Radio Show. You call us up, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. It's a toll-free number. Tell us who's doing good stuff in business. And then to say thank you, we're going to give you a few minutes of free PR. You're going to get to tell our listeners what you do for a living. We know that people who fan brag offer great customer service as well. So our listeners do business not only with the people you fan brag about,
correct,
but also with those who share a fan brag about others.
And leading it off in this hour is Jerry. Jerry, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey guys, this is Terry Fox.
Oh, Terry, I'm so sorry. A little typo on my screen. I apologize. Terry, how are you, brother?
Not a problem. Good morning. I'm doing well.
Good. Terry.
I felt like I'd better call and fan brag up the Colorado Beard Company.
Oh, Colorado Beard Company. Tell us more.
Well, this past weekend, I was competing over at the Rocky Mountain Beard and Mustache Club's second annual beard bout. This is a beard and mustache competition where you see some absolutely big, beautiful beards and mustaches. I mean, the facial hair is absolutely amazing there.
It's kind of odd. You use the word beautiful, and I'm glad you think so. I thought they were odd.
Terry, hold on. You two just separate corners. Terry, your beard, your mustache.
I like yours.
Very nice. Very attractive.
Some of those others.
The guy with the mountain range over his nose with the nose hairs and the... Go ahead, Terry, with your fan break, please.
While I was there at the competition, I had the pleasure of meeting Cody McAllister and his lovely wife. They own the Colorado Beard Company. And I went over there because I had tried some other mustache waxes that made my face itch. I said, I gotta get a solution for this. And so I went over and chatted with Cody. And you talk about a man who is passionate about helping other men look their best.
Yeah.
That guy knows his stuff, and he knows his products in and out. They make all natural mustache waxes and also beard oils. So if you don't have that big, beautiful mustache, you can still get your beard nice and soft and conditioned so that you can have your wife just stroke it.
Easy now. Easy, Terry. Family show here. I was inspired by some of the folks at the contest because I learned that I can actually grow. I know that I can grow hair on my beard and my mustache, and I'm just trying to find a way that I can comb it over and put it on top of the dome. You know, this may be my answer because I think you said that it was soft and luxurious. All right. Do you have contact information for the Colorado Beard Company?
You bet. You can get a hold of them by checking out their website. It's www.coloradobeard.com.
coloradobeard.com. Got it. Very, very nice. And is there maybe a phone number or anything else that they can contact, or no?
I think they do most of their selling online or right at other shows and events.
You bet. That works perfectly. coloradobeard.com. Guys, and sometimes ladies, if
no, not ladies.
You never know.
Not ladies.
All right, guys.
They do have some hair products for women.
Okay, hair products for women, but not necessarily. Okay, coloradobeard.com, and check out some of the pictures. So, Terry, how did you do in the contest?
I got smoked.
When I saw some of those pictures and what they were looking for, I think what you do, Terry, is very classy.
Absolutely.
And manageable, and you can go out in public.
For the listeners, Terry does kind of a Buffalo Bill Cody kind of a thing.
But some of those others, I thought, do they go out in public with all of that?
They really do.
It was just interesting. It's different. It's just different than what I would be attracted to. So love that you fan bragged about them. Terry, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
You bet. I get to help women look younger and feel better through the time-tested techniques of traditional Chinese medicine and cosmetic rejuvenation acupuncture.
Nice.
Ooh, that
You know
sounds
what?
cool.
You know, I love the way you say it, Terry. I mean, it's so clear and articulate what you do, how you do it, and how it helps. You've done a great job crafting your message. How do we get in touch with you?
Thank you. You can get in touch with me by either calling me at 970-633-0199. It's 970-633-0199. Or you can visit my page over on the Extreme Customer Service Directory, or you can visit my website, which is www.artesianspringom, which stands for Oriental Medicine, artesianspringom.com.
Love it. All right. Well, Terry, thank you so much for the call. You're going to have to spend another 10 years before you get to where those other guys are, but keep what you got going. I like what you're doing with your beard there.
I tell folks I've got a long way to grow.
Yeah, well, look at you.
Or you could just stop.
Or you could just... That's your target market talking, Terry. I'm just saying. All right, pal. Thanks for the call.
Yep, take care.
You betcha. Hey, when we come back, we're going to talk to Cynthia and then to Kimberly. How about you? We'd love to hear from you right now. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Let's share great customer service stories and then move into the Father's Day weekend with a big smile on our faces.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Finding care for an aging parent or loved one can be a simple and hassle-free process with Home Care Assistance Denver by your side. They are locally owned and provide hourly as well as 24/7 live-in services by caregivers that are custom-matched based on client needs. They personalize every care plan to fit your loved one's very specific needs. Call them today to schedule your free in-home assessment. 720-443-3371. 720-3371. More information can be found at homecareassistancedenver.com. They love serving your loved ones. Call now, 720-443-3371.
When your IT person says, your VPN's PPTP failed because the IP conflict caused a protocol failure, all you seem to hear is, blah, blah, money, money, blah, blah, last time. We're C-Squared Computer Consulting, and we speak geek fluently, but we translate when talking to you. When you understand the issues, you can better prioritize your money and time. Our managed services provide a stable spending model with system monitoring and trust. Call C-Squared Computer Consulting today at 303-933-1113 or go to c2cc.net.
The Extreme Customer Service Directory is the go-to place for finding the companies who have the best customer testimonials. Plus, to make it even easier, we narrowed down the field to only 3 companies in your area. If you need a printer in the metro area, we have it. If you need ink and toner, we have it. The Extreme Customer Service Directory is one of the most visited directories in the state, and it's all yours to view for free at experiencepros.com. Experiencepros.com for the best in customer service. When you're looking for the best, think Experience Pros. You can feel good about doing business with the pros.
Friends, this is Eric, and I want to turn you on to a fantastic bi-monthly patriotic newsletter I've discovered. It's called The Compilation of Numerous Patriotic Writers, packed with political information that you won't find in the newspaper. Contact my friend Beth Ann for a free sample copy at csctalkradio.com or send $24.95 to P.O. Box 73, California, Missouri 65018 to receive the pen for an entire year. The Pen, promoting liberty and keeping patriots informed. Subscribe today, csctalkradio.com. That's csctalkradio.com.
Advertising is really effective, especially for small business. Turn your company into a household name by advertising on the Experience Pros radio show. We'll help you build a trusted reputation with the professionals who listen to the program. You'll connect with the right audience and at the right price. Advertise with the Experience Pros radio show. Sign up at experiencepros.com and put your brand on the tip of your customer's tongue. Sign up today and start advertising with the Experience Pros at experiencepros.com.
Hi, I'm Ivan, and I'm a firefighter. One of the resources we use to notify you of a threat to life or property, such as wildfire, flood, or police action, is the Emergency Notification Service. You need to register your mobile or landline phone so we know what number to call. To find a link to your local service, go to 911colorado.org. That's 911colorado.org. This message is brought to you by the Colorado Broadcasters Association and your local station.
Dana Lash, tonight at 8 on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Boy, it is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show, and as usual, you guys step up. You're the revolution in how people treat people in business, and you're saying nice things about other people in business.
We love having Fan Braggin Friday, opening up the phone lines every Friday and giving you the opportunity to share goodness and good things and great people. We do it every single Friday. If you've been fan bragged about, know that you can call in and fan brag about others as well and keep the revolution going. And you can fan brag every week. There's no limits to it. We are not going to put any parameters and limits on your fan brags. You can fan brag every week, and there's no rules about who you can fan brag about.
Nope.
All over the country. Anybody who made you feel worthy and valued for doing business with them, we want to hear about them here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We have one phone line open, and today's Fan Braggin Friday is brought to you by our friends over at Binkley IT. Find them online at binkleyit.com.
All right, let's go to Cynthia. Cynthia, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hi.
Hi, Cynthia. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
We are blessed. It's Fan Braggin Friday. It's the favorite day of the week. What's your fan bragging story?
I would love to brag about a really incredible woman. Her name is Kellyanne Zelinsky, and I met her over a year ago, and she at that point was a personal coach and an entrepreneurial coach. And she was the first person I ever met in my life who made me realize that all those places and all those things I thought I could never be were possible. And what she's done is taken those personal life coaching and entrepreneurial coaching skills and techniques of how she lifts people up and has actually turned this into an entire system and program for schools. And her program is called Climate and Culture Connection, and it is all about getting into schools, providing that ripple effect, that positivity, giving value and worth not only to students but to teachers, just to create a whole new climate for students to succeed. And what she does gets results.
Wow. I love it. Wow, well said,
Yeah,
Cynthia.
absolutely.
Thanks so much for the fan brag. How do people get in touch with him?
Sure, they can go to the website climatecultureconnection.com, and if anyone's interested in just kind of tapping into that kind of magic and being part of someone and a group of people that is also about lifting everyone up, there is a leadership event this coming Monday morning in Denver from 9 to 12. And so if they contact through the website, they can find out more information there.
Nice. ClimateCultureConnection.com. That's ClimateCultureConnection.com. And check out the website so you can get involved with the event coming up on Monday as well. Well, Cynthia, I love that. You know, it's transforming and it changes everything. And when you find something that, you know, you're kind of on your trajectory, you're on your path, you just know there's something bigger and better out there for you. When you find that door, you want to walk through it and you want to bring other people with you. So I love that. Cynthia, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
Well, what I get to do actually really connects to what Kellyanne does for teachers. I get to lift people up, and specifically it's my honor to serve people, then I'll be more specific, men in their dating and romantic relationships.
Hey,
and
now.
I really look for the good guy, you know, because I was always the good girl, and if you're the good one, the sincere, the honest one, you know that hasn't always resulted in the relationships that you've wanted. And I'm here to tell you, after, you know, let's say we all start dating when we're 16, you know, I spent about 20 years basically being single. And when I finally figured out, some of those techniques of chemistry and how to really I am as a woman and invite men in who they are in their masculine, things really changed. And so I really want to offer that as well to men.
Oh, well, very nice, very nice. What a great niche market. They, it's very easy to find out who you help and how you help them. How do they get in touch with you?
Sure. I have a meetup going right now that is called Bullseye, Dating with Confidence for the Good Guy. So they can contact me through that meetup if they choose, or my number. I still have a New Hampshire number, so it's 603-731-9355.
Give that number one more time, please.
Sure, 603-731-9355.
All right, and what was the name of that meetup group again?
Bullseye.
Okay.
You want to hit the bullseye. Dating with Confidence.
I like it.
For the good guy.
All right. There's a lot of good guys out there, and I think for a while it's always kind of fun, and we've all as women we run through our fair share of bad guys, but
yeah, absolutely.
But it's nice to give those good guys a fighting chance, because that's who we end up with anyways.
The good guys are gold.
Yes, they are.
Cynthia, thanks so much for the fan brag today.
Thank you so much.
You betcha. Folks, we got to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we'll talk to Kimberly and then to Dennis. We'd love to talk to you as well. The number to call is easy to remember, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. But instead of remembering, why don't you just dial it, and we'll chat with you after these messages.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
The business professionals at Extreme Relationship Management know that networking is one of the best ways to create word-of-mouth marketing for your business. They also know that many of you feel like it's a complete waste of time. The difference is knowing how to network and what to do with all those business cards that you collect. Tune in every Thursday to learn about the ERM networking laws, and be sure to sign up for the next ERM class. Extreme Relationship Management offers training and events to help you realize how rewarding networking can be. Train it the ERM way. Find them online at extremerelationshipmanagement.com and call 855-I-LIKE-ERM to find out more about their next class.
Edgetronics wants you to be happy with your business phone system. Get your phones to work for you, not against you. The friendly folks at Edgetronics can help you plan ahead to keep your business operating when there may be a phone system outage. They offer solutions with VoIP, non-VoIP, and hybrid telephone systems. Upgrade to the system with features that will meet your company's growing needs. Call today at 303-766-1699. That's 303-766-1699. No business is too small or too large, and the customer service at Edgetronics will make you smile. Call now, 303-766-1699, or online at edgetronics, that's with an X.com.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the Orange Effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
Gentlemen, it's time to step it up a notch. I'm talking about your clothing. Sure, we're all super casual here in Colorado, but there's something to be said for dressing to match your market. You need personal stylist Michelle Martinez. Michelle will come to where you are, custom measure you for an unmatched fit, and help you find your next outfit, all without breaking the bank. Luxury starts with premium materials, and Michelle's got the best Italian fabrics. And talk about value delivered straight to you, saving you tons. Call Michelle today, 720-261-4914. That's 720-261-4914.
Landlords, listen up. If you have investment property, you need Legacy Properties PM. Evan Bewley will absolutely get you the highest rent possible, handle every imaginable emergency, and make sure that your property is well cared for. He visits every property regularly and knows that he's working for you. Legacy Properties PM, where their promise to you is simple. If your property isn't earning you money, you owe them nothing. There's nothing to lose. 720-989-1996. Mention Experience Pros and they'll waive the first month's management fee.
Stop calling around looking for the best mortgage rates and call ALMC Mortgage. ALMC Mortgage matches you with the right mortgage for your needs every single time. Now's the right time to finance. Call ALMC Mortgage today at 303-696-6933. 303-696-6933. Check out today's current rates and questions you should ask about your mortgage at almcmortgage.com. almcmortgage.com.
LLB number 100020432, NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
The Dana Show with Dana Lash, tonight at 8 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Sing bass.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Sing bass. I like it. I like it. It's Father's Day weekend. It's Fan Braggin Friday. And, of course, this Fan Braggin Friday brought to you by Binkley IT Consulting, solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time. You can get a hold of them at 720-230-0794, or if your computer still works, you can contact them at binkleyit.com. Our next caller has contacted them more than once. Kimberly, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
That's so funny, Eric. Thanks for calling me out.
No, it's not. No, you did the right thing. You go to Binkley IT, because when your computer decides to take a nap or something else, you call Binkley IT.
I do call Binkley IT. I love Brad and his team. They're doing great things.
Thank you, Dan.
So happy Fan Braggin Friday.
It is Happy Fan Braggin Friday. Thanks, Kimberly.
Well, I want to fan brag today about one of my marketing partners, and that is Miss Katie Myers from Pure Communication. Katie and her company and my company and 3 other companies are the 5 marketing partners. We've aligned ourselves to provide excellent customer service in the arena of marketing. I recently had the opportunity to work with Katie on one of our mutual clients, Miss Carrie Conley from Infinite Nation, and just sitting with Katie and witnessing her brilliance as we worked on a project was really eye-opening for me. I learned more about what she does, who she is, how she shows up, and all that is just epic in and of itself. I also had the opportunity to listen to her speak yesterday at the Polka Dot Powerhouse Women's Networking Group, and she just really knows her stuff and has it all dialed in when it comes to retention strategies. So all hail and praise to Miss Katie Myers. I am honored to work with her. I am so excited to see her business grow, and she is just the real deal. And her company, Pure Communications, keeps your customers from cheating on you with the competition.
Ooh.
Well, you know, we work so hard to get our customers, right? We put all of our efforts, our marketing, our time, our energy into getting new customers, where if you look at all the customers you have done a business with, there's real value in creating a retention program. And retention doesn't just happen because you were nice. You actually have to have a program and a system in place for it, and that's what Pure Communications helps you do with your business. Do you have contact information for Pure Communications?
I don't, because I am in the car, but I believe her website is purecommunicationsllc.com, and maybe, Eric, you can help me out there with the trusty computer in front of me.
You know, I certainly can. The actual website is purecommllc.com, purecom, COMMLLC.com, and you know, the Katie and Grace are happy to take your call. It's what they do better than most people I know. 720-465-7733. Again, 720-465-7733. They are fantastic over there. Kimberly, tell our listeners what you do for a living.
I own Knockout Performance, a digital media public relations agency. Agency, where we work with companies and brands to make you visible in front of your target audience.
I love it. How do we get in touch with you, Kimberly, to KOR competition?
You can call me at 303-601-6931. That's 303-601-6931.
I love it. I love it. Kimberly, fabulous fan brag today. Love the collaboration that's going on. I know you do a lot of collaboration with a lot of business partners around town, and so that's how it's easy to give that full comprehensive service to all of your clients. So Kimberly, thanks so much. Give that phone number one more time.
It's 303-601-6931. Thank you, Eric and Angel. I am proud to also collaborate with the Experience Pros. You guys are awesome to work with and for. And Eric, I want to wish you a happy Father's Day, too.
Thank you, dear. So, it's a wonderful privilege to be a father, and it's real nice to be celebrated once a year as well. So thank you, Kimberly. Thanks for your phone call. Thanks for all you do for small business. We love you, dear.
Have a great weekend. Love you, too. Bye.
You betcha. Hey, can we do an in-studio fan brag?
Absolutely, absolutely. So we've got Adam is in the studio, and after Adam, we'll take a quick commercial break and get to Dennis, who is on hold. But Adam, thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely, glad to be here.
Adam, very nice to have you in the studio with us again. What's your fan brag today?
Well, today I want to talk about a new member of the Experience Pros and a great example of how we all can lift up small business. The Colorado Micro Business Alliance, Greg Bashaw.
That sounds great. Colorado Micro Business Alliance?
Yeah. Now, tell me if this sounds like somebody we would want to work with. They work with businesses that have 10 and under employees. There are about 300 to 400,000 of them in the Denver metro area.
Right.
They work to make sure that they have a voice both at the State House and in the community. They work to provide business discounts and training for their members. Does this sound like something?
Absolutely. This is like right in line.
Exactly. So Greg found us and realized how well aligned our two visions are. And this is an organization that just puts small business on a platform like we do to give them a voice in the community at a higher level. It's just his vision and his care and his depth is amazing. So it's going to be a joy to get to work with him more, and this is a guy who really cares about the small business community.
Oh, I love that. Well said, Adam. I mean, you just kind of like sucked us all into that. Like, we need that, we need that, we need that. How do our listeners get in touch with them?
They can call Greg at 303-848-2834. Or they can email him at greg@coloradomicrobusinessalliance.com.
coloradomicrobusinessalliance.com.
Listen, if micro business, small business, 5 or under type of employee business is your target market, there is no better place than Colorado Micro Business Alliance and the Experience Pros teaming up now to get that all together. Oh my gosh.
I know. It's going to be a powerhouse. It's such an amazing partnership that we're forming.
Yes, indeed.
Well, he's a brand new member, so make sure you support him. His directory listing will be up very soon.
Yes.
And you can check him out on the Extreme Customer Service directory as well. Now, Adam, you're part of the Experience Pros team, but what do you want to tell our listeners today?
Well, I just want to first wish everyone out there a happy Father's Day, Eric especially.
Thank you, sir. You as well.
Thank you. And, it is such a privilege to have the opportunity to meet so many good people. You sometimes you go to some of these events and you struggle with how to connect and who to meet and what to do. And then we have these two amazing events this past week, the Epic North and the Epic South, where we had a room full of people where no one felt like they couldn't walk up to any person in the room and say, "Hi, I'm so-and-so, how can I help you?" and start an amazing conversation. It was such a great room both nights. And I love finding people who are looking for that and find a way to bring them into our community, whether it's to advertise, to be a member, whatever we can do to help their business grow. I love plugging them in, and we have such great members and great people in our community that our events just...
They rock.
Right.
They kind of do. They kind of do. If you can go online and see some of the videos and stuff that came out of the events this week, and they just keep getting better. The type of people that come around, how people are helping, and we actually got to do something really special for one of our members who was competing in a contest this week. He needed over 100 votes. He's participating to receive a grant, and he needed over 100 votes in 3 days. And our membership pulled together, and in less than 2 days,
stepped up.
He got the votes that he needed. That's the power of the network behind you.
That's
Adam,
right.
How do people get in touch with you?
They can give me a call at 720-344 244-3446. Again, 720-344-2446, and my extension's 1004. Or email me at adam@experiencepros.com.
There you go, adam@experiencepros.com. Adam, thanks for being in here and tell us about Colorado Micro Business Alliance. Fantastic fan break today.
Absolutely, glad to do it.
You bet. We got to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to talk to Dennis and then to Monica. Wow, time is flying here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. If you want to get your call in, go ahead and dial 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436. 303-734-9436.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
When you work from home, you run the risk of setting up a makeshift workspace in the corner or somewhere off to the side of your bedroom. It's not really a home office. It just happens to be your office at home. Let Helene's Designs help you create a productive workspace that transforms you from hobbyist into an innovative CEO ready to be featured in a magazine spread. Take charge of your home office and call Helene's Designs. You're the CEO. Make sure your home office looks like it. 720-233-7302. 720-233-7302.
Let's face it, you're stuck. Sure, your business is stable, but you've been floundering even for too long. It's time to call Stephanie Scheller. Stephanie is a systems, business, and marketing coach who's helped over 300 companies improve their results by setting up systems and holding them accountable to trackable growth. Sometimes all you need is a fresh perspective and a little bit of accountability to break through to the next level of your success story. Call Stephanie today, 210-426-6956, and just talk to her. 210-426-6956. She can help. It's your business. Call today.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-9219.
Every day, hundreds, if not thousands of people are searching online for what your business has to offer. SharpNet Solutions can help you get found, just like they did for Vera at Lovebug Matchmaking.
SharpNet has really helped our business expand to 60 miles around our business. Being able to be seen online and being able to be seen through searches has made an enormous difference.
SharpNetSolutions.com or 303-900-4988.
Ken Clark. Today at 1 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Look at him sway with it.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Happy Father's Day weekend to all the dads out there. It is Fan Braggin Friday, and Dennis is on the line. Dennis, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey, how you doing today, guys?
Well, Dennis, we're just doing fantastic. How are you?
You know what? I get to talk to Eric and the Angel today. So,
Eric and the Angel.
How great is that?
That'd be a good name for a radio show.
It would be.
Eric
There was a
the Angel.
there was a TV show not long ago. Something about it was a boy's name and the man. It was called. I can't think what it was.
All right.
Chico. Anyway,
Chico
so
and
Eric
the Man.
Angel. I love it.
It was Chico and the Man. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Guys, Eric, first of all, you need to put on a bib and a drool cup.
Excuse me?
What I'm about to talk to you. Just put on a bib and a drool cup.
Lobster?
I'm going to talk about food, just best food.
All right.
Okay? So about a week ago, I went to a fairly new restaurant over in Lone Tree called Southern Hospitality.
Oh.
Have you heard of it?
No, hadn't.
Angel, it's actually owned by Justin Timberlake.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I must go
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Was he there? Was he dancing?
Yeah, he was. He was telling jokes and doing a bunch of good stuff in that. So I know you like him though, don't you?
I got to see him in concert when he came last year, which was, he's such a great entertainer. I think he's so talented.
He is, without a doubt. But he also knows good cooking too.
Well, I had no idea about that.
Yes. So we get my son and his girlfriend and my wife and I went over there to have a bite to eat one evening. Unbelievable. We had southern fried chicken that you would swear you were in Mississippi. I'm telling you, it was so authentic.
Wow, yum, 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 yum. Okay, now I want lunch.
Right?
Yes, and then ribs. They have the dry ribs and bring you sauces on the side, which is perfect. It's the only way to eat ribs as far as I'm concerned.
Dennis, you're killing me, man.
I know. I'm telling you. You have got to get over there, and you've got to do a review.
Oh,
we would do our little food review for them. All right.
Chew on this review for Southern Hospitality. Absolutely.
Yeah, and you must take me with you.
Deal.
All right,
Deal.
you're in.
Because
All right.
I don't usually go to when we do the reviews because it's way too much food for me to consume in one setting. So I will forfeit my seat and let you go with Eric for the food review. How's that, Dennis?
All right, I'll bring you back leftovers. How's that?
That's a deal.
All right.
An absolute deal. All right, so
the other thing was the service was impeccable too.
Well, I love that. We're all about the service here on the Extreme Customer Service Directory and the Experience Pros Radio Show. Southern Hospitality, do you have contact information for them?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Oh, well, fear not. I do. You can locate them at 7431 Park Meadows Drive in Lone Tree, Colorado, 80124. Just off, it's right near the Sam's Club there at 470 in Quebec. And their phone number, 720-274-8660. 720-274-8660. You don't need to get reservations. You just need to get over there. Southern Hospitality.
No, but they also do take reservations, though, too.
Of course, because the Southern Hospitality, you want to call ahead, that's great.
Right.
They'll do that.
Right.
Dennis,
one thing I forgot to mention was their fried pickle. Oh, my God. Unbelievable.
All right, my stomach is turning in knots now. All right, Dennis, tell our listeners what you do, please.
I am the owner of Printing Done Quickly here in Highlands Ranch, and we are a print company that takes care of any kind of customer and all types of products.
I love it. Printing Done Quickly won our Fan Bragging contest. They take really good care of their customers. They specialize in, I don't know, what do you specialize in, Dennis? I was actually going to say something, but I thought, well, that might not actually be what you specialize in. What's your favorite?
Well, my favorite is that we don't specialize in any particular product. We try to do everything really well for our customers. But we have just recently acquired a brand new wide format printer, and we are now doing car wraps.
I'm so excited. We're getting our car wrapped by Printing Done Quickly. We got to see his car, and I know you're already going to redo it. We are working with Kaylee from 68 Designs to help us design a car wrap for the Experience Pros Radio Show, and on Monday we have a big announcement to make for why.
Right.
But, yeah, you can get your vehicle wrapped. And the other day we were sitting in traffic, Dennis, and thought, finally, once the car is wrapped, finally, there will be a good reason to sit in traffic because everybody will be able to read the entire vehicle wrap.
You know what? It's a great thing. It's a traveling billboard, and it's probably one of the best ways you could spend your money for advertising that lasts forever, and the impressions are thousands of people getting that impression.
Boy, that's the truth. You got to drive well, though.
Yes, you do, because your brand follows you, doesn't it?
Yep, absolutely. So put those phones away. Use your turn signal. Know what the merge lane is for. Be nice to people. All of that. How do we get how do our listeners get their vehicles wrapped? How do they contact you?
Well, they can easily call us at 720-524-8302. That's 720-524-8302. Or just find us on the web at printingdonequickly.com.
printingdonequickly.com. You'll find them. They do it quickly and they do it right, and you're going to love doing business with Printing Done Quickly. Dennis, thanks so much for the fan brag for Southern Hospitality. I actually heard one of the guys from One Republic also is like co-owner of that restaurant as well. Yeah.
That's correct.
Nice.
All right.
Nice
Dennis,
to see them.
thanks for the call, my friend.
Have a blessed weekend.
Right back at you. All right, we do have to take a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we've got Monica next, and then Nick. It's Fan Braggin Friday. This will be our last segment of the day. Wow, what a great day it has been. We'll be back right after this.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Women-owned businesses are on the rise, but where do you go when the bank says no? Ladies, you know it's tough to secure the capital necessary to launch or develop a new business. You need to know attorney Steve Replin of the Replin Law Group. Steve specializes in helping women secure hard money lending when no one else will step up. You have an ally in Steve Replin. He has the knowledge and resources to get you the money you need to grow your business. Call Steve today. It's Money in the Bank, your bank. 303-322-7919 or replinlawgroup.com.
Computers. We can't live a moment without them. My friend sent me an email recently saying she was having 99 problems, and 97 of them were because of email and technology. I hate it when it doesn't work, but I'm stuck with how to get past the lockups, the slow retrieval, and lost data. This is what Binkley IT specializes in, all your computer quirks and hang-ups. They'll take care of you, and often they can do it remotely. Call our friends at Binkley IT and solve your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Call 720-254-1057, 720-254-1057. And if your computer is still working, look them up online at binkleyit.com.
The Extreme Customer Service Directory is the go-to place for finding the companies who have the best customer testimonials. Plus, to make it even easier, we narrow down the field to only 3 companies in your area. If you need a printer in the metro area, we have it. If you need ink and toner, we have it. The Extreme Customer Service Directory is one of the most visited directories in the state, and it's all yours to view for free at experiencepros.com. Experiencepros.com for the best in customer service. When you're looking for the best, think Experience Pros. You can feel good about doing business with the pros.
Attention business owners, if you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706 or visit RivieraFinance.com.
As a business owner, you know what it's like to wear a bunch of hats, and we know it too, which is why our very best advice to you is to outsource your accounting to By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting. Philip Aronoff is well known to listeners and members of the Experience Pros Network. He was voted the best bookkeeper in the state of Colorado during the Fan Braggin contest, and he can absolutely help you build your business while making sure your accounting is all taken care of. Call Philip today and take that bookkeeping hat off for good. 720-837-0860. That's 720-837-0860.
I remember the moment. I'll never forget that moment. As long as I live. As long as I live. Several of us were working to rescue a family. The house collapsed on top of the cellar door and trapped them.
We had to use Humvees and heavy machinery to move massive trees and debris.
We got them out. We helped a lot of people out. It felt good to know I could really make a difference.
Because I'm a citizen soldier in the National Guard.
Be there the moment your community needs you. Learn more at nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Colorado National Guard. Aired by the Colorado Broadcasters Association and this station.
Dana Lash, tonight at 8 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Butterfly kisses with a bomb there. Stick a little all up in her hand.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Do you remember when this song came out? And not a dry eye anywhere.
No, it's like the perfect song to have at your wedding when you dance with your dad.
Right.
It is Father's Day weekend. We want to say Happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there. And,
you bet.
And to my daddy especially. I love you, Daddy, and thanks so much for all that you have always done. And well, now I'm going to cry.
Don't do that.
There it is. So this song came out after my wedding. Thank goodness.
Let's talk to Monica. Welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show, Monica.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your fan bragging story today?
I'm calling to tell you about Michelle Reynolds with Success Troops.
Oh, all right.
So the longer I've been doing what I do, I've realized that I need to outsource some things that I'm either not so good at, takes me too much time, or I don't like to do. So Michelle is my virtual assistant, and she takes care of sending out a lot of my cards because she can do it a lot faster than I can because she knows that program so well.
All right.
So I have a customer that I've had since about January. I can't really remember how she found me, but we had never actually met in person, but she has continued to buy from me every single month. And she recently contacted me to tell me that she's wanting to learn more about my business opportunity. And when we met, she said, I've continued to buy from you because of the cards that you send. It has totally set you apart from everybody else. So Michelle has done all of that for me, so I'm super excited to know that that is money well spent and that it's working. So I'm excited to have her join my team at some point.
I love
to do what I do.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what, I know Michelle is awesome. She's the one that hooked us up. I set up our original Send Out Cards account, and it's just fun to have that at your beck and call, that resource that's so easy to use and so available to connect with your database and stay in touch with them. And it does set you apart, and it is absolutely a worthwhile investment into your business. Do you have contact information for Michelle Reynolds?
Her phone number is 970-405-6130, and her website is successtroops.com.
Successtroops.com. She's a U.S. Marine herself, and the phone number is 970-405-6130. Love this story. Monica, tell our listeners what you do.
My business is called Spa Time with Monica, and I represent a line of products called Lemongrass Spa. And we're a Colorado-based company, and we offer natural skincare and mineral makeup items that are safe for the whole family to use. And this weekend, I'm actually partnering up with some other businesses here in Loveland to help with a fundraiser. And all of a portion of the proceeds are going to benefit Alliance for Suicide Prevention. So I will be there, and you can look for me there, and I can help you find some last-minute Father's Day gifts.
Nice, nice. How do they get in touch with you to make sure they can get there?
My number is 970-690-6128.
Give that number one more time.
970-690-6128.
Love that. All right. Well, Monica, thank you so much for everything that you're doing and for the great charitable cause that you're supporting this weekend as well. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, absolutely. We love supporting our local businesses. And
yes.
Lemongrass Spa, like she said, is Colorado-owned, which is fabulous.
And Spa Time with Monica can be found on the Extreme Customer Service Directory.
Find it at experiencepros.com.
You bet. Let's go to Nick on the phone. Nick, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Very nice to have you along with us.
Hey, good morning, Eric and Angel. How you doing?
Fantastic. What's your fan bragging story, Nick?
Well, I've got two of them, actually. The first one I'd like to talk about is Grease Monkey in Highlands Ranch. They do a lot of oil changes and just, basic car maintenance. But I took my vehicle in there this last week and came back about 15 minutes later. And they even vacuumed the car and the seats and everything for me and straightened up the whole vehicle. I was just really, really impressed at, how much they did in that short period of time.
No kidding. Wow.
Love that.
And yeah, they're very, very professional, very, very affordable, and they're quick. So, and that made my weekend a little bit easier. So.
And that's the Grease Monkey in Highlands Ranch, right?
Yes, the address there is 9293 South Broadway, in Highlands Ranch, and they're open until 6 p.m.
I love it. I love it.
The second one is the Urban Egg.
Oh, yes.
In Highlands Ranch.
Yes.
Now, this truly is a slice of breakfast paradise. I've eaten there 3 times this week alone.
Oh, you're making me hungry right now, man.
They have absolutely amazing food. I have yet to have a bad meal there. Their Eggs Benedict and their biscuits and gravy are just off the charts.
That is the truth. Do you have contact information for them?
I have their address here.
And
it's 52 West Springer Drive in Highlands Ranch.
That's
it. And they're open from 7 a.m. till 2 p.m. They're right next to Salsa Brava.
They are, and Printing Done Quickly, who's a member of the Experience Pros Radio Show, and Festive Cup Coffee.
And Besso. Right?
Yeah, so it's kind of like an Experience Pros experience when you go to that whole shopping
Experience
center.
Pros neighborhood.
It kind of is.
It really is.
Yeah.
I love it.
They're just all professional, and it's just a great place to go visit. You want a cup of coffee or just want to hold a business meeting, I'll go to the Urban Egg, and it's kind of a twofer. I get to have a business meeting, and I get to have a really, really good breakfast.
I love it. I love it. The Urban Egg in Highlands Ranch. All right, Nick, tell our listeners what you do for a living, please.
Well, I'm a mobile flooring distributor here in Colorado. I work for a company called Carpet Direct. We sell carpet, wood, vinyl, and tile, and we bring our customers samples directly to their home and give them a free measurement, free estimate in writing, and deal directly from the manufacturer. And by eliminating all the overhead costs, we can save them an average of 30 to 50%. So.
Nice. I'll give you contact information, Nick.
Please.
My number here is 720-903-0845.
Give it again.
720-903-0845.
For all your carpeting needs.
Yeah, Nick is such a fun guy to work with. You're going to love him, and he's going to get you the right product, the right price. You're gonna love him, and then you're going to be fan bragging about Carpet Direct. Nick, thanks so much for the 2 fan brags today.
Hey, thank you guys too, and thank you for the epic event here at Fox and the Hound the other night. That was a lot of fun.
It was a great party, that's for sure. All right,
Glad you liked it.
We're going to try to squeeze one more call in. Penny, we have a minute and a half. Let's see if we can get this thing done. Welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Well, hello there, Eric and Angel.
Hi, Penny. What's your fan bragging story?
My fan bragging story is about Renee Vovoda with All Stitched and Glitzed Out. I just absolutely, positively love her. She's done many, many shirts for me, and I am driving right now, so I do not have her contact information, but she is on the customer service directory. And I bet you guys might even have her phone number handy dandy.
Well, the internet is a wonderful thing. You can find All Stitched and Glitzed Out on the web at stitchedandglitzed.com, and the phone number is 720-840-4001. How about that?
She does custom embroidery, custom sequins. In fact, she has a unique sequin technology that you can wash it, and it's not heavy on your fabric. Take your logo, take your brand, take your cheer team, your dance team, anything, and put it to sequins. All stitched and glitzed out. 720-840-4001.
Penny, please tell our listeners what you do for a living.
I help solo and entrepreneurs feel more confident networking no matter where they go. I happen to have a huge event, the Epic Summer Summit, with my awesome Epic team, which you guys are a part of, coming up on July the 30th. They can go to theconnectingexperts.com and sign up. Still looking for some vendors, and my phone number, if they need to reach me, is 303-220-0366.
Oh, do that phone number one more time, please.
303-220-0366.
TheConnectingExperts.com. Sign up to be a part of the Epic Summer Summit on July 30th, either as a vendor. One of the best things you can do is showcase your wares at a business expo. Plus, as a vendor, you get to hear the keynote speaker, Carrie Conley. It's included in your vendor fee. Or just come and hang out with us that day and sign up to attend at theconnectingexperts.com. Penny, thanks so much.
It's a miracle. We got it done. Thank you so much for the call, Penny.
You bet. Have a super day.
Give us a big woohoo.
Woohoo!
Love it.
All right, this awesome Fan Braggin Friday hour was brought to you by our friends over at Binkley IT Consulting. Call them 720-230-0794 and tell them thanks so much for supporting Fan Braggin Friday.
Absolutely. And if your computer still works, you can find them at BinkleyIT. On behalf of Charlie, our producer, Angel, myself, and all the people that make the experience.
Join the revolution.
This is Shaquille O'Neal.
And the Shaquettes.
Reminding you